Do you ever wonder why some people are turned down by every woman they talk to and somehow have no friends or social life? Yet people less attractive are liked by everyone. This therapy session with Dr. Jordan Peterson will explain how this loser turned his life around. And 3 months later, he had no social anxiety, had 2 girls and his friends fought over him. In their first session, Dr. Peterson told him to go to a bar and socialize and to invite someone to dance. He got scared and told him he couldn't do it, to which he replied, "I know, you've made that very clear. You will not do it the first time. The first time, just go and stand there for 10 minutes. Can you do that?" He replied that he'd feel uncomfortable, but it was something he could handle it. They shook hands, and off he went with his task of the week. He then went out to the bar and did that the first day, and then the following day, and the next one. On the third day, he wasn't nervous. He had dominated being alone for 10 minutes at a bar. That wasn't uncomfortable to him anymore. So the following week, his task was to go there for 15 minutes instead of 10 and to talk to whoever was around him, and that made him uncomfortable. But as 3 months went by, that was no longer the case. He could go to the bar and talk to the bartender and whoever was around them, when before just standing there for 10 minutes was hell for him. Jordan Peterson told him not underestimate the power of improving a little every day. Most people don't understand how personal development works when it's quite simple. This is your comfort zone, the place where you are calm and comfortable. This, however, is unknown territory. The things that scare you and you don't dare to do, and by default you don't have the capacity to do them. But here in the middle, we can find the border of your comfort zone. Things that make you uncomfortable, but you can eventually overcome with effort. And what happens is that if you stand on that border for long enough, your comfort zone will increase its size, and you will expand and grow like a person. That's what they had been working on. At first, it was uncomfortable to stand at the bar 10 minutes, then the 15 and saying hi, but none were uncomfortable any longer. He was now a confident person with the ability to talk to anyone, and in a very short time it is likely he could do what he thought was unthinkable and invite someone to the dance floor. The habit that people who are in constant growth is standing in the border of their comfort zone. They challenge themselves every week with something that will be uncomfortable and challenging, but that will somehow make them more successful. When you have the habit of constantly standing on the border of your comfort zone, the inevitable happens. What was once uncomfortable becomes comfortable, and you grow as a person, and you start realizing your true potential as a person.